I recorded this whole gosh dang video and I wasn't recording. I didn't press the record button. I couldn't just see it. I couldn't look on the right corner on my screen and see, oh, I'm not recording. So we're gonna be reacting to Ginger Ninja's awesome video called My Opinion on the Minneapolis shooting. Let's get started.
I will be giving my opinion on the Minneapolis school shooting. Wait, oh my god. Sorry, it wasn't a school shoot. It was a church shooting. So I'll be giving my...
That makes it... It's another layer of fricked up, bro. Like, oh my god. It was in a church. You know, I already recorded this video, so I know kind of a little bit more than I did before. If you didn't know, the word skibbity was on the gun that he used. How messed up is that? I'll get into that when we get to there.
So let me just give you a bit of backstory. This person, I'll put up a picture, Robin Westman.
Yeah, see, look how dumb he looks, bro. Oh my gosh. Everyone make fun of him in the comments. If my video has like more than 500 views. Please just flame him, bro. Just say, oh my god, he looks like a Dora the Explorer. I don't know. Just say anything.
He was a trans female. He like identified as like a female and like was trans and stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like people think that like what he's about to say. People think that like now that he was a trans, people are starting to think like, oh, trans people are doing this now. Trans people are crazy. You shouldn't think that just because one event happened, and we'll get into that when he says it.
Apparently, so he went to this church, and you know, with a gun, obviously, and he shot the place up. He shot a lot of people. He killed 2 children, and he injured.
Oh, also, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but he has a whole Corona beer bottle full of like gummy bears or something. It's so funny, bro. Just talking about the most like a really serious topic, and he.
I think it was 10 children or 14. I don't know how much it might have been.
So in the AI overview, it says the attack killed 2 children and injured 17 other people. It doesn't say who the 17 other people are, if they're male or female or how old they are. But point is, he killed 2 children. How old were the children? Fletcher Merkel, an 8-year-old boy. Was it just in a church? I thought it was like a church school or something. No, it was just in a...
Killed 2 people and injured many more. And basically, the problem with this entire situation is a lot of people, they're trying to take it to a trans thing. That because, oh no, I'll put another picture up. He was trans, obviously, yeah, like I've said. And people are like, oh, trans community, you're to blame. I don't think they're to blame. Because, you know, I think when you look at the statistics, it's more non-trans people than trans people. Is all I'm saying. I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying to pinpoint it on anyone right now would be incredibly disrespectful to the victims.
If you pinpoint to one person, it doesn't mean anything. It has no meaning to it. Because it doesn't have any backstory. If it was maybe a group of trans people, or like trans people had like a history of doing some bad stuff in the past, and maybe it is disrespectful. Like he says, you know, freaking Ginger Ninja. Look how I paused him. So majestic, man.
There hasn't been a ton of like breakthroughs with this case. We haven't gotten like the full story yet. The motive behind it was apparently unknown, and we have no one really to blame except.
Yeah, that's the most terrible part. We don't have any sign of a motive, cause you know why? Cause he killed himself. Now, okay, yeah, I mean that's a bad tragedy, you know. But sometimes like. Would the police need that information to, you know, keep going? It would be pretty useful for us to know the information, just so that, you know, it's good to know.
So I don't think we should be blaming the parents. I don't think we should blame the trans community. I think we should just blame the guy who did it, really, because he did the act. No, he did the crime. And you know what? Another unfortunate thing is he took his life in the church, which means, you know, he couldn't be arrested, couldn't have been in trial, which really sucks. Because I'm gonna be honest, like all these people that, you know, do these shootings, they're all just giant pussies at the end of the day. Because imagine going to these places and picking on the most vulnerable people to just shoot.
Exactly.
I mean, it's
Like, bro, like, why would you do that? If you're gonna shoot a whole school, take lives of children, you're just gonna kill yourself after. You're gonna kill yourself like after you killed an 8-year-old. Oh my god, man.
so weird. Why do that? Like, these people, they suck. I don't care how bad your backstory is. They just suck. They suck really badly.
Yep,
And they're
they
just
do.
the worst people. I mean, they're like the devil's soldier.
There actually is a video about 5 school shooters that basically had similar stories to this guy. Actually, this guy's maybe like one of the worst. But I'll link the video right here, or like I'll show you a picture of it. I don't know. But it's a really interesting video. I actually do highly recommend it.
This is unrelated, but I'm on my computer and I'm looking at, like, you know, facts about it. I also have a soundboard.
So stupid.
Pretty cool.
like look at No, I love this guy. If you don't, I mean, take it from a guy that's maybe 34,000 subscribers less than him, but you know, maybe sub to him because he's pretty funny. I actually found this guy from Instagram, and he made a YouTube channel recently, and I've been watching all his videos. If he's watching right now, I highly doubt it, but if you leave a comment, man, like, I like you. Can we be friends, please?
But another really weird thing is this person. He had like our slang on it. He had, like, I think it was the word skibbity on his, like, AR or whatever gun he used.
Like I was talking about earlier, bro. He had the word skibbity on the gun. I don't know if there's an image out there, but I don't know. That's just really, like, imagine the disrespect, dude. Like, if you're killed by a gun, ammunition on a gun, in a gun that says skibbity or vape god on it, that's just, dude. And you're killing an 8-year-old with it. That's some loser stuff, bro.
I mean, that must suck, like, really badly. Imagine, I don't know, imagine being killed by a gun with 6.7 on it. Like, oof. But honestly, the whole situation is it's horrible, you know. But my heart goes out to all the victims and families that were affected.
If you did stick around to the end of the video, click this one because you'll probably like my channel. And if you watched it this far, maybe hit that subscribe button. But I'll see you later.